night, good night, good night. Good evening. Wagwan, Fire Feelings back in the building. Welcome down to Fire Feelings Clips TV. How you guys doing? We're going to be here for an hour, quick and fast. Definitely our hour and a half. Remember, we're going to be over on Let's Talk the Things TV later on for Talk the Truth. You understand? I'm going to let you know what's going on with the topic until we reach over that side. But you know the code, you know the badness over here. Big up to everybody checking in for the ones and threes. As you guys see the thumbnail and the title, got to say good evening to Miss Allison. On the first check-in, Allison come as number 2. So who's number 1? Let's say who's number 2, but me seeing number 1. Is that on good streaming side? Anyway, with any bill and everything, I hope you guys doing well. Hope you guys doing fine. Yeah, man, you don't know the thing already. You know, black. Them a black. You know what I mean? You know we're doing it already. So black pump, black. All shout out to Miss Maxine, Angie. You don't know going on. Shelly Campbell. Everybody can. Patsy. Robert. Lifestyle Rastaman, everybody. You know what I mean? Because you don't know that everybody do VAs as yet, but we're gonna go through this. All right. Well, today definitely we're gonna just run through for an hour and a half, quick and fast. Got some update to bring to you, run to you, jump, skip, and all these kind of things. Definitely, we got some information upon the 15-year-old that was found in the Tesla front. Yes, I don't know if you guys are still following that. I'm gonna touch on that, and then we're gonna touch on the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef. Now, this is going to be the first one because, this is the one that is trending right now. To overshadow David scene. Cardi Banwa, they saying, kill Gomez or some, what's your name again? I don't remember just, so don't worry. But yeah, we can deal with that just now. But we can deal with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Now, the beef is crazy right now. And a lot of us are saying to ourselves, like, why Nicki Minaj look for jump out? You know what I mean? Just as right. Because what we're hearing in the streets is that Nicki Minaj picked trouble. She picked the trouble first. You understand? I can't remember Cardi B got her album. It seems like Cardi B album banging. It's like the sales is off the chain. So Nicki carrying little feelings, you know what I mean? Because Nicki released an album in 2023 whereby it sold almost 1 million copied. It went gold. Yes. Cardi B, Jesus Christ, her album sell 2 million. This how the bad mind start. It's how the bad mind going, you're making joke. You're making joke with bad mind. You're making joke with envy in these things. I'll tell you something. You see me? If I was one of the baddest vlogger, how do I want to be getting there? And I know I had me time doing what I got to do when I see a young youth coming up in the game and get a youth strength, which Nicki did. But I got a feeling now, this is how things is going. You see the people them that we circulate ourselves with in life and call we friends, sometimes them is be some of the dumbest fucking people we could ever got in we life as friends. Because them don't know for give you no proper advice. They don't know how for tell we that we doing skunt from we ain't doing skunt. And literally is friends that can't even tell you nothing. Because something you don't even listen to them. Where's the sense you got friends wrong you? When they talk to you, you don't listen. Or you got friends wrong you that cannot give you proper advice. The husband and the man which you got in your life, he's a next fucking wimp. Because he ain't supposed to got you up to this. Nicki Minaj is 10 years big for Cardi B. You understand? Cardi B grew up coming in business looking up to her. She'll jump on tracks with Nicki Minaj already. It's not on scene. But we want to know why the bad man and I feeling is because Cardi B running things now. You know what I mean? It shows clearly that Nicki Minaj had she time. And everybody got the time as well as keep telling some people. You see, they got some people in life. As human beings, find it a lot in people. Whereby they're so seasoned to the lifestyle. When it's time to give up the gloves, then we want to give up the gloves. You say it, man? Nicki Minaj don't do what she had to do. She was the queen. She was the queen. She's not the queen anymore. You get where I'm coming from? So it's kind of sticky on the end. Before we even jump into this video, we're going to head over to the man called Academic and get some update on his side. Because, Academic is bringing the vibes nice. And like I said, over here says Fire Feelings Clips TV. This is whereby we talk about everything going on in the world. not only Guyana. You understand? So you're gonna come over here and get story in Guyana, you might get some story in Germany. Once we could understand what the people them say, we can get the story. But you don't know the trending topics, that's what we on. You know what I mean? So you don't know I gotta take a sip. Mm-hmm. Now I want y'all listen to this female that I'm gonna play here first. Cause basically this female here so make a lot of sense with what she's saying. And then she literally let us know how this whole situation start. You get where I'm coming from? See what's going on now. Let me jump into this video. By the time you like up the live, guys, like the live. Like me live up, no man, no man. That's right, man. Let's like up the live, buddy. Hello, hello. Everything good out there? Hello. You guys good out there? All right. No fighting, no nothing. Just act normal as kids, you know, yeah. Anyway, let me jump over here so quick and fast. All right, let's get it.
He wants your mindset in that place. You're married to a motherfucker that's jealous of you.
You hear what the female said? The female said that though she husband jealous of she. You're married to a nigga that jealous of you. That mean that the money we you making, you know, they got some men, how they stay in life is like, if you making more money than them is a problem. Them got dudes like that. The dude got dudes like that don't like seeing his chick making more money than him, which in that stupid. Like, I care less if me wife making more money than me. It's better for me. If guys, me money is she money is me money. So if you got a woman making more money than you, why would you be envy? Kingston, why would be, you know what I mean? But let me hear what the woman saying.
He's jealous of you, sis. He don't want to see you shine. He doesn't. He's setting you up to be able to take popular everything you got, making you look like a crazy person, keeping the focus off of his pedophile ass. And you haven't noticed since you've been with him, your career has spiraled this way.
Yo, that shit is crazy. Yo, the chicks out you don't see since you there with this man your whole life. Gone down the drain. You know what I mean? Superly gone down the drain. And, you know, I feel like, oh, shucks. What am I doing with this background? I feel for a fact that this is one of the reasons make Nicki Minaj fall off. I feel, you know, I just got the feeling like, yeah. No. You know what I mean? I just got that feeling like this will mess she up in everything, you understand? Like up the live, guys. You guys know how the code go already. Make sure y'all like the live up. Your site, man. Yeah, man. Oh, you at so? All right.
This way. Are you talented? Yes. Could you be considered one of the greatest of all time? Yes. But being the greatest of all time is not just about your talent. It's about how you move, how you speak, your energy, how your soul moves, how you welcome the ones that come up behind you. You pressed over a bitch that's over 10 years younger than you. Still calling yourself a Barbie, bitch, and you're my age. You're not a Barbie anymore. Bitch, you're a Cabbage Patch down.
Yo! The woman said, Nicki Minaj, you're not a Barbie anymore. You're a Cabbage Patch. Is it Cabbage Patch or Cabbage Patch? I know it's what though. Yo! That's crazy. That is crazy. Nicki, you're not a Barbie anymore. You're a Cabbage Patch or Cabbage, whatever they call it.
Younger than you. Still calling yourself a Barbie, bitch, and you're my age. You're not a Barbie anymore. Bitch, you're a Cabbage Patch down.
Cabbage Patch guy. Yeah. Ladies, have you ever had one of those when you was growing up? Nicki Minaj. Now this woman, but on a real serious note, the daughter know what she's talking about, you know. She definitely know what she's speaking about because as long as say you's a barb, look how long you still barbing now. Nothing ain't happening for you. Nothing. Me ain't understand.
Then you still calling yourself a Barbie, bitch, and you're my age. You're not a Barbie anymore. Bitch, you're a Cabbage Patch down.
I know Alice, and I know he's an ex-offender or offender or whatever. I know he is. You're talking about Nicki Minaj husband. I know what going on with he. There's a Cardi this shop. What I tell you something, you see me? I know them things can't happen to me, so I can't start to if me, cause me ain't doing none of them things when them banner doing. But I'll tell you this. If it's a situation like that, then I think he should just don't leave woman getting no controversy with nobody, no problems with nobody, because obviously your name is gonna come up. Remember, you done got shit, hot shit, a whole bucket of shit you got upon you. So you know, anytime anybody and Nicki Minaj got beef in any way, whether it's dissing song or cussing out, you name gonna get called up as a pedophile, as a rapist. So the best thing I feel person should do in a situation like that is try not to get in no problem. You know what I mean? Don't get in no problem like that, bro. Real.
The fuck? What the fuck wrong with you, bro? It's the coke. It's your husband.
Is the what? Nikki smoke coke? I see somebody post something on social media, vex and get it and say crackhead. When she, when she went in a studio and she went calling son, the person put crackhead. I don't think the girl is smoke no coke, man. Now Nicki Minaj is me artist. I don't fuck around me artist, but yeah, I don't know. Wrong is wrong and right is right with me. If you do wrong, I'm gonna blaze your ass. You understand? Real. Mm-hmm.
And for those of y'all that don't know, let me give y'all the chain of events for how this shit started, okay? Nikki, I'm gonna put it up here, okay? Nikki posted this first. Then
What the heck? I can't even see this shit. Hold on, let me see if I could get it on my phone. Give me a minute. Kingston, be careful with her, man. What are you doing? Hold on there, people. I see something. All right, good. Hold on. All right, cool. Hold on there, people. I had to munch that shit because I want to see. I'm not seeing too good. Let me see if I forget I forget I can't see good or no. Let's see what you want to see though. I put on my glasses. Let me put on my glasses and put on my visions. All right. The crow jumps on the eagle back, packing at its neck to provoke a reaction, while world most animals would fight back. The eagle does not. Instead, it simply keeps flying higher and higher into the sky as the air gets thinner. The crowd struggles to breathe and eventually falls fails away. Okay. So Nicki Minaj basically saying that though she's the eagle. So the crowd is jump on the eagle back. The eagle don't fight back on them thing. All the eagle is do is go high, 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 and higher until eventually them is can't breathe. You don't know as they go high, high on there, you know, plain oxygen, you're not gonna get for breathe, go see all loose and fall off. So basically, this is what he's saying. Like, how it all come about. That's why you fucking wanna know at this set moment. How it all come about. Me not understand. Why would you go and post though? Is it because of the album sales that this girl get? Cause that's petty shit. If you jump out and post something like that, then Cardi B and I like, why would you reply? You see in this life here, so it's not me mother always tell me it's not what people call you, no. It's what you answer to. You know, mother joke and them thing me mother teach me from since me mother start to listen. You don't bother with all. Any them call me a whore, they call you know who you mother is, right? I say, yeah, mommy. But I don't like it. Mommy said, listen, me, why you kill nobody for me go in jail because I'm answer your mother. You know who your mother is, right? I say, yeah, mommy. I grew up with it, but still arrogant towards it. Slight. But I would hold my composure because sometimes I think about my mother. Says nah, what people call you. If you know you's not no crowd or clown or nothing, what she talking about, what you responding to? So that means she talking to you, that mean you giving her pints. This what you doing, bro. You giving she pints. Here's stupidness, but big up everybody in the building. Almarie, big up yourself. Sing in the building. I like how everybody Gracie. Yeah, man, everybody checking in on the ones and cheese. I like that. You say?
And tweets, Cardi tweets after, then she tweets some more, and then posted a picture of Cardi as Barney, and then Cardi posted a picture of her brother as a Barb with the pink wig.
So she got a husband that is a pedophile, and she got a brother who is a pedophile in she life.
Nicki has since deleted some of her tweets, but it's too fucking late, bitch. You're pressed, ho. You're oppressed. You're oppressed. And make it so bad is, had you come down off of your high horse, put the coke down, left that nigga, you and Cardi could come together, make one song, and make $1 quadrillion fucking dollars.
Real talk. She right there. She right there.
You so pressed over a bitch that's over 10 years younger than you, that came into the game looking up to you. Lotto used to be a Barb's. Ice Spice was a Barb's. Everybody who you've made your enemy, who never wanted beef with you, were a fan of yours, looked up to you.
Nicki Minaj need people like this inside of your life. People like this Nicki Minaj want around her in her circle. Because I got a feeling she got a set of dumbass fucking people inside of her circle, bro. Really, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna stand on 10 toes. That shit is crazy. Because everything with this girl said, everything that this female is saying is factual. Everything that this female is saying is factual. Nicki come in this game looking up at Nick. Cardi B came in this game looking up at Nicki Minaj. All of them Ice Spice and everybody, and she just turn everybody enemy. Why? The fucking banner we she got. The banner, I don't like the banner for not yo. Let me tell you something. Me, I don't care what nobody say about you. I tell you. Stop. They got some people that don't like me, and I get it. Not everybody gonna like you. Not everybody you won't like. So guess so I don't like the best bone in the banner which she get. I don't know which she, but it's not even me pato. It's not even me post. So me, I can't vex. It's she own. I can't vex like literally, but I could just vex on a fan base. It's this how I vex. Like on a fan. For no, like, come on, man. You could have get somebody better than he by. Who make you go and look for the? The nigga stupid. From since the time, and this is how I know that he got to be pushing this narrative with Nicki Minaj. You know why? Well, I hear Nicki Minaj going to take down everything off of her off her Twitch or Twitter page, sorry, or Twitter page. She going to move everything we should post with Nicki, but I hear Nicki left up hers. So I don't know if somebody talks some sense into she or something. But what I'm saying, if not for y'all, I remember it's follow the hip hop world, like a hip hop channel and all them things. So I know what's going on. Last year, Offset and Nicki Minaj husband almost got into a whole big scene because some name talking with something, and Nicki Minaj husband was outside of Offset hotel we went staying or wherever he went, cause he wasn't, I think Offset was by in his town or something like that. But nevertheless, the guys them was looking for Offset, say, yo, we gonna fuck you up on this and all them kind of thing. Inside. Offset send back a video now saying you're right there on a guy on a jet. Got time about it, I could steal. We don't get the wire that your thing. So everybody was wondering, where's the scene with this banner? This banner no eyes there on he know going on with his status and all this kind of thing. This boy there on the road trying to portray badness to Offset that was with Nicki Minaj, that was with Cardi B, sorry. So since then now, Offset and Cardi B is not together. See, he ain't got nobody for beef on the one side as a man. So as Nicki Minaj and Cardi B doesn't see eye to eye, he's like the one who pushing the fire. He's the one who pushing the fire. Pushing the wood in the fire to keep it blazing. Igniting the fire more. Because I see a picture. You understand? Yeah. Inside, man. But let me hear this video and I'm going to show you this picture with Cardi B. Sorry, with Nicki Minaj trying to fight.
But you and your fake ass mean girl energy, cause bitch, you ain't gonna bust a grape in Welch's backyard. You be talking all that shit. For all of y'all birds, y'all used to know that Nicki Minaj was a whole fucking stud. She was a whole stud. And got the nerve to talk about Cardi got surgery to look like.
Where's a stud, man? People, can you tell me what's a stud? Is it a man? A he, she? Is that? Or a she that wants to be somebody's? I know when you hear, however you want it, and torn when you hear stud, you know, oh guy.
Like you, bitch, you got surgery too. On them skinny legs with that bad BBL. Miserable. He won
with that bad BBL. Oh my god. Let me see if we can find that shit. We got some more updates with that. Yeah, look, it's right here. All right.
You're married to a motherfucker that's jealous of you. He's jealous of you, sis. He don't.
What the hell this shit is showing? What the fuck? Hold on, let me put.
I want to see you shine. He doesn't. He's.
Can you shut up? Thank you. This is all they want you to do. Just running your mouth. We don't hear that already. All right, guys. This is the photo here, so. As you guys could see, let me widen it. Somebody tell me what this cunt Nicki Minaj really they're doing here, somebody. She too low, bro. What the fuck? What is she doing? Why is she doing that? Look here. Oh my god. Nikki, the BBL ain't looking good at all. The BBL is not the nah. This is a BB fell. Here's my artist. I love you. They could send this video to you now. They don't even fucking business. That doesn't look good from behind. No, it doesn't. But this is the photograph with she, this your husband training she. Plus he's smiling. He's supposed to be serious. Like, yo, this ain't no game, nigga. Your girl ass is gonna get whooped. And you be skinning your teeth. I'm thinking it's a motherfucking game, bro. Don't do that shit. What are you doing, Justin? You're going to take a bath, okay? Bleepy? What you mouth? All you doing is just eating the thing. All other people. No more that is, man. Oh, what's up? Uh-oh. Yeah, guys, back on it. So, let me jump into academics. Now, don't sound good a fucking tall jump in. They put jumping in no man, boy. I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyway, like I said, let's jump into this video that we got with DJ Academic. Definitely giving us a rundown with how this whole shit, this whole shenanigans started. I gotta shout out to everybody in the building, man. You know who it is already. Big up, yo, over on this channel, as get for kicks, as get for do what I want to do, you know what I mean? So that's why I really want too much of people over here so that it's on let's start the things. Cause you know we got some genuine people, you know, some brothers, some sisters, and some pastors and shit, you know. So we keep it neutral. But over here, so I just want to get ghosts. Yeah, I just want to get loose. But in a professional way. All right. Shout out to those persons traversing, those persons who may be driving, watching the show. You're definitely at home enjoying the show. You know, maybe big up yourself. Like I said, we going up and we going up and we going up. So this is why I want to start some live on the channel because I want to get this channel monetized quick and fast. You know what I mean? So let me jump into this here with, but boy, no man, I don't want you like that, bro. I don't want you over there, man. Wait a minute. All right. That's how I need you, baby. All right, let me get it.
I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one.
Like up the live, guys. You know what go.
Oh, it's the girl, JT? Okay. Sorry, I spelled it wrong. Okay. Let me explain this female Royal Rumble that's happening. So Cardi B drops an album. She does like 200,000 first week. Pretty impressive.
I know. I know. Is the album. The album is with Nicki Minaj bad mining. And that shit is fucked up, bro. You had your time, Nicki. You had your time. Now it's Cardi B's turn. You are so jealous until your skin start burn. You don't get that as an artist, you know. Yeah, don't get yeah. I am an artist slash DJ. My artist name is Mr. Feelings. Yeah, man. You could check me out on GT Radio. I think that's our website. www.gtradio.com. They got all the Guyanese artists songs and so on that on the website. So if you guys do not believe me, you understand? All right. Yeah. I can play it a good night. I can play my song and lay all day. I think I can joke. Anyway, let me continue. But I know was the album Nicki Bad Mind. You're full of bad mind. You before your husband there helping you box, you should have helping you bring a proper album.
She's throwing shots at everybody. Bia, JT. There's some lightweight shots that we could probably assume it would be for Nicki because that's been her top op for forever. But it's not necessarily clear. What happens is that Nicki gets online and Nicki basically starts to sneak this. Nicki's a very numbers obsessed woman. We have always known this. She retweets fans pretty much every day, reminding people, I'm number one, I'm number one, I'm number one, I'm number one, I'm number one. So that's been
Like if this shit is gonna last forever, it's gone.
her thing. This week, when it comes to accolades and being number one in terms of females and female albums, it is Cardi. So Nicki did some really slick shit recently. Nicki just randomly announced her album to be like next March, right? So she had announced the date, and some people felt that was a little bit shady because she was trying to just fuck up the fact that this is Cardi's week. Cardi's getting all the praise and this and third. Nicki Minaj just came out and she dropped the date that she would be dropping her album, and people assumed you're trying to change the subject and the conversation off of Cardi B's moment. This is what she just tweeted, right? She tweeted this 9/23/2025. Okay? So she said she's dropping it in March. When have you ever heard someone announce 5 months before that they're dropping their album, right? But it did, right? Actually, 6 months before, low-key. So anyway, that happens, and then Nicki starts being a little bit shady with liking certain posts and retweeting certain stuff, basically showing that even with Cardi's new sales, she didn't top her. She didn't become number one. And what then happened is after some slick back and forth, number one, we realized JT, who I've said if we're looking at this as the Avengers, JT is on Nicki's side of this. JT got into it with Cardi, and Cardi dissed her on the album, but JT responded back on Twitter. She responded back on Twitter a couple times, and even on Snapchat, which I think I posted it, but let me get back to it again. So this was JT talking about Cardi on the TL.
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms, not naming.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm busy, but I gotta say one thing. This rat ass bitch, right? This bitch supposed to be a motherfucking.
Now, let me put a little context to this. On the album that Cardi just dropped, she accused JT of having a boyfriend who's basically gay. So basically, actually, wait, did that happen? Wait, let me see. Let me be accurate. Cardi, this is JT album. What did she say? Okay, here we go. So yeah, it's on a song called Magnet. Magnet, Cardi lyrics. This was a diss to JT. Okay, here we go. He said, if a bitch won't smoke with me, then we can link whenever. Until then, I'm just in my bed, just rub my feet together. Slow face ass bitch. Whose spot you taking? My spot forever, ho. I'm like a Dalmatian. Who them Vanity Chanel's for? Not me, no way. Y'all bitches post some shit up all y'all want, but not C. Gotta do the jumbo, might do the maxi. I like classic bag, I gotta keep it classy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These bitches can't fuck with me. Pussy tastes like honeycomb, talking on the money phone. Shout out to my hoes that wear the pants like Kamala. With me, then we can link whenever. Until then, I'm just in my bed, just rub my feet together. Slow face ass bitch. Whose spot you taking? My spot forever, ho. I'm like a Dalmatian. Who them Vanity Chanel's for? Not me, no way. Y'all bitches post some shit up all y'all want, but not C. Gotta do the jumbo, might do the maxi. I like classic bag, I gotta keep it classy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These bitches can't fuck with me. Pussy tastes like honeycomb, talking on the money phone. Shout out to my hoes that wear the pants like Kamala. Got my baby daddy acting like my baby mama, huh? And then this is.
Oh shit, my mic died. Well, wait a minute, guys. My mic went off just now. I know y'all didn't hear me. But y'all hearing the lyrics? Them lyrics is sticky lyrics. Them is some sticky lyrics. I ain't gonna cap. Shit, somebody mess with the internet and all. Really going on, bro? Why I'm not getting nothing? What's really going on?
Okay, here we go. He said, if a bitch won't smoke with me, then we can link whenever. Until then, I'm just in my bed, just rubbing my feet together. Slow face ass bitch. Whose spot you taking? My spot forever, ho. I'm like a Dalmatian.
Whose spot is taken? My spot is forever. So this is woman. Yo, this shit is bugging, bro. Let's give her a taste. Excuse me, guys. Just excuse me. I don't know what's going on. Hey. Excuse me. I don't know. Internet. Somebody must tell you that. I hope it's not. Let me give you no straight. Go on. That's why I try to play it a little fast because I know using the content. I see other people use this content, man. So I don't think it should be a problem. You know what I mean? I really don't. So wait a minute, let me see something.
What if getting your master's degree in ministry didn't mean putting your life on hold? What if it worked with your calling instead?
Couple times, and even on Snapchat, which I think I posted it, but let me get back to it again. So this was JT talking about Cardi on the TL.
Like up the live,
Right.
guys. You know, we're doing it over.
Yeah.
Tonight, definitely we're reacting to Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. We're going to touch on the David and the girl, the 15-year-old after, you know what I mean, as we go through. But you don't know, it's 6:54, so you don't know. We're going to go up to 8 o'clock. I know 9 o'clock is the show on the next side. So big up everybody who tuning in. Definitely like up the live for me. So, baby, come throw away this thing now. This is enough. This is enough.
I'm busy, but I gotta say one thing. This rat ass bitch, right? This bitch, this bitch supposed to be a motherfucking.
Now, let me put a little context to this. On the album that Cardi just dropped, she accused JT of having a boyfriend who's basically gay. So basically, actually, wait, did that happen? Wait, let me see. Let me be accurate. Cardi, this is JT.
Okay.
What did she say?
Okay. The sound that is we're gonna be playing is Cardi B. This JT. I think that's the female that you just now saw there. Yo, she got a lot of enemies. She come in like Lola.
Okay, here we go. So yeah, it's on a song called Magnet. Magnet, Cardi lyrics. This was a diss to JT. Okay, here we go. He said, if a bitch won't smoke with me, then we can link whenever. Until then, I'm just in my bed, just rub my feet together. Slow face ass bitch. Whose spot you taking? My spot forever, ho. I'm like a Dalmatian. Who them Vanity Chanel's for? Not me, no way. Y'all bitches post some shit up all y'all want, but not C. Gotta do the jumbo, might do the maxi. I like classic bag, I gotta keep it classy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These bitches can't fuck with me. Pussy tastes like honeycomb, talking on the money phone. Shout out to my hoes that wear the pants like Kamala. Got my baby daddy acting like my baby mama, huh? And then this is, I think, is at the JT situation. Now let's talk about this hating ass bitch, ungrateful ass bitch. I don't care. Met somebody and gotta say it ass bitch. Fake ass friend, a clown ass bitch on the net. Kick your friend while she down ass bitch. Your loyalty depends on who you around ass bitch. Backdoor hoe, hating on the low ass bitch. You a shady ass bitch. You been trash since birth. Mama didn't want you. Brenda baby ass bitch. Tail wagging ass bitch. Bottom feeder ass bitch. All that dick riding still.
Oh, Nicki Minaj. I'm at Nicki Minaj now. Cardi B D with this girl sick. Y'all hearing the lyrics? You know this buggers. No, don't do that. Bugger lyrics then that boy. With the bumbo. Fake ass big trash ass. What the yo.
Got my baby daddy acting like my baby mama, huh? And then this is, I think, is at the JT situation. Now let's talk about this hating ass bitch, ungrateful ass bitch. I don't care. Met somebody and got to say it ass bitch. Fake ass friend, a clown ass bitch on the net. Kick your friend while she down ass bitch. Your loyalty depends on who you around ass bitch. Backdoor hoe, hating on the low ass bitch. You a shady ass bitch. You been trash since birth. Mama didn't want you. Brenda, baby ass bitch. Tail wagging ass bitch. Bottom feeder ass bitch. All that dick riding still ain't getting no feature ass bitch. So she's talking about JT and how JT supposedly dick riding Nicki. All that dick riding still ain't getting no feature ass bitch. She just mad she got a nigga that she be sharing bags with. So she's saying, remember Uzi with the bags, right? Uzi bag. I think it was Coachella. I can't remember what it was. Yeah. Right here. Yep. Ooh. Fire. Oh, okay. Go ahead. So that's what she's talking about. He says, she's just mad she got a nigga she be sharing bags with. My nigga mess. You an easily impressed ass bitch. You never gave looks. You started getting dressed ass bitch. Ricky O, the only fashion house you know ass bitch. You should have asked me. Would have took you to the show, little bitch. Wow.
You're the guy with the gun, the person who would do anything to protect the ones you love. But did you know you could go to jail for...
Wow. So face pretty. I know I could win. Okay, all right. Cool. So this is what JT came back and answered with.
Brim, and she threatening to snitch on some motherfucking body because she don't have anything to say about a bitch. That hoe is a loser. Wait, no, I got two things to say. So then she said, I'm going to tell everybody nation what you said, what he said. No, not just that. The bitch trying to spread fake tea about abortions when she stood her illiterate ass in front of millions of people and said she stands for pro-choice. Drops bomb. I can't take the dumb bitch serious. I can't take it. And bitch, show me typing those motherfucking messages or I'm calling the police on your ass for defamation of character, bitch, because I'm sick of it, ho. And I will be back. And I'm never getting off your ass. Okay, y'all.
Then she said this.
I got your news in they motherfucking phone. I bet it ain't no glass object up my pussy. I bet it ain't no room full of niggas and bitches. Stripper. Get your crazy ass on, fucking stripper. Talk about somebody's fucking news. Woo! I got your news in they motherfucking...
Okay. So then Nicki, that's when Nicki jumped in with the tweet, right?
Hey, but this will show you, right? You see, anything you do on the internet, you can't undo. You say, man, anything you do on the internet, you can't undo, no. That's why the woman got all the files here. She come and say, talking about a bitch nudes. You shit down there. There's enough for y'all don't know. And you see when time like this, when lyrical war, we're not talking about the physical war because we don't want the two females to fight. We're not gonna uphold though. We know we do it. You know how your feelings is do it really. I don't uphold none of that. You say it, man. Straight.
And then let's see what happens. Okay, so now I think we're caught up a little bit. So after the shady post about, whatever with sales.
Yeah, mommy.
And the JT stuff, an audio leaks. Well, actually, JT, I believe, leaks the audio herself. Here we go.
What she said? Why you wanna...
Anyway, JT drops that. And then the bullshit ensues. And I'm going to warn y'all, it's a little bit of trigger warning here. And I rarely give these out before we got to get into like some beef shit because do I love some beef? I have to tell you, this beef goes very, very low. It does. It goes very low in terms of things they're referencing and what they're saying to each other. Let me play, not even play. So Nicki Minaj jumps in after that. And Nicki Minaj says, now these have been deleted. These are tweet and deletes for the most part for Nicki. She says, Barney B. And she says, she now raps, which is almost quoting that part from Magnet where we saw it was rap A, B, C, D, F, G. These bitches can't fuck with me. Pussy tastes like honeycomb, da-da-da. Now we see Nicki say A, B, C, D, F, G, rap like Barney, and then still ugly. Then she said, face ass. Then she said $4.99. Why did she say $4.99? Apparently Cardi's album was on iTunes for $4.99 for a period of time. Nicki says, to every enabler, never provoke a writer while they're writing. You join the game as a willing participant. Don't try to back out now. 3/7/27/26. It appears that Nicki is almost promising that she's cooking up a diss song. So it looked like Nicki might be actually trying to engage Cardi, which might not be a bad idea. If you think you rap that much better than her, she's, obviously a lot of them sales were like, either bundles or whatever, but who cares? Her numbers is coming in at 200. I still think they have the two top fan bases of, in the entire female rap game. Shit, why not? Maybe we see Nicki kind of either challenge her or Nicki just bombs on her. That might be interesting. So Nicki says that. Then, of course, Cardi then says, why you keep bringing up my album? It's not a gag you think it is. You've been in the game for like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that you started with around your time, like Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are the numbers you need to be competing with. But you can't because you're doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. What the fuck is you comparing yourself to me for? She then gives her own rap or remix, I guess. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Your man have to snatch pussy. Pussy tastes like honeycomb. Your bro be touching 12-year-olds. And then she says, cocaine Barbie. And then she says, all right, now this is the third tweet talking about my pregnancy. Like you wasn't going to different fertility doctors because you couldn't reproduce from all them perks, scrambling your eggs. Not allegedly. Lord, protect my babies. Then she put up a picture of Nicki Minaj's brother, who was incarcerated for some very heinous charges. She puts up a picture of him in a pink wig. And then she said, the power I have to make these bitches come out of rehab every time. Go to your fucking room. She said, nothing more annoying than a bored bitch. And said, you must have missed me, huh? Crazy? Now kiss my feet.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
Then Ice Spice, who was caught in the mix of all this, she had put an emoji, and then she responded with a snippet. Now I don't know if the snippet is current, but it appears that this snippet could be responding to two people, one of them being Cardi B. This is how the snippet goes.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Double park that Escalade, I'm popping out, can't see my lease. She might talk shit on the gram, but she won't talk it to my face. Chauffeur, I got a driver, I don't gotta touch the brakes. Poser, she hear my song and copy everything I say. Like, what the fuck, these bitches dirt. Just be yourself, this shit could work. Pretty privilege, that's a perk. I can't help it, I'm a flirt. Fine shit, that's a fact. From the front, you see the back. PR said no clapping back.
Okay, let's hear it again.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Double park that Escalade, I'm popping out, can't see my lease. She might talk shit on the gram, but she won't talk it to my face. Chauffeur, I got a driver, I don't gotta touch the brakes. Poser, she hear my song and copy everything I say. Like, what the fuck, these bitches dirt. Just be yourself, this shit could work. Pretty privilege, that's a perk. I can't help it, I'm a flirt. Fine shit, that's a fact. From the front, you see the back. PR said no clapping back.
Okay, so there's a new flow by Ice Spice. Seemingly might be addressing Cardi, but I don't know if it's addressing Cardi. What I do know is addressing, and there's again a little bit into the weeds here. There's somebody called Stunner Sandy. And you know she's next up because Drake flew her out. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Drake had her ass in Paris. So, you know, Drake the best A&R. I just don't know if he's signing these chicks. But this chick, some people claim, is like the new Ice Spice. Like, she kind of got Ice Spice old flow. She's a pretty girl from New York. She still rap like the chick that go to the bodega type shit. She got the body. I think that she got her body done, but she looks like this. She looks good. And essentially, you know, people been saying not only is she coming to take Ice spot, she's been supposedly dissing Ice recently, okay? This is her new song kind of mentioning. By the way, everybody's been comparing this girl to Ice Spice, literally saying she's damn near a carbon copy because of how similar the rapping is. She dropped this recently, kind of sneak dissing what some people think is sneak dissing Ice Spice.
I'm coming up and you bitter, better than Thriller. Bitch, I'm a dawn like a killer. Laughing at hoes made me slimmer. I'm picking up, let it simmer. Yeah, all that shit you doing not enough. So even went bland, you been running out of luck. Down fully pouring up. Yeah, big stomach, can't run it up. I'm coming up and you bitter.
Okay, so it's pretty much like, you know, she's kind of rapping like I'm coming up, I'm coming for your spot type shit.
Better than Thriller. Bitch, I'm a dawn like a killer. Laughing at hoes made me slimmer. I'm picking up, let it simmer.
Okay. Now, chat, there's so much petty shit that goes into this. I know you might be like, well, why was Cardi B cussing out Ice Spice? Well, Ice Spice dropped a song. This is what's been theorized. I'm typing in all type of weird stuff. Okay. So, I don't even know the name of the song. What's it called? I'm just typing in Miss Poopy.
Yo, like the life, and you know what I mean? Shout
no,
out to Sing in the building. Where is that?
Where is it? Is it this?
He was just breaking that hit. I don't be giving you a movie. I don't be.
I'll find it. Ice Spice dissing. Ice Spice disses Cardi. So there was a snippet of a song. I think the song is out. I forgot.
Like
what it's called. There was a song. She said something like she's shaped like an ant.
Like up the live, guys. Like up the live.
You know the name of the song? You know the name of the song? I think it's called like Ice Spice. BB's on. Oh, it's called BB Belt. Okay. So people thought it was this song. Let's play it. What's it called? It's called BB Belt. Ice Spice BB Belt. So they thought this song was a Here we go.
I don't get introduced. Yeah, they ain't in my lane. Counting up mouth. He hit my line 'cause he
right,
he got a business.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete.
They think that's a Cardi diss. Now, I haven't even talked to Cardi about this. You gotta let the girl squabble before you get into it as a dude, right? Like, let them fight first, right? I've learned that. Trust me, I have. So people thought that was at Ice Spice. Now, no, that was at a Cardi. Now, before Cardi B, Ice Spice, Dominican, they got into it at one point. But they kind of made nice on the timeline when, and by the way, I'll play this. Maybe they'll.
Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are going at it again, and now Ice
Wait.
Spice is in the mix too. Here's everything that's going on. Cardi and Nicki.
Okay. I just want to show you the. Oh, so I guess Cardi B was supposed to be a munch.
You met me, I never met you. Drink my bathwater, I'm special. If you tell somebody we fuck, but I ain't nothing, nigga, you capping. Niggas a munch, get it for breakfast. Bitches scums, bitches desperate. Bitch me dirty, go get.
This never ended up being on the song. She had denied she was shading Ice.
Yes, sir!
Okay, she basically said during that. Then people speculate that Cardi B's Enough was about her, about Ice Spice. And they seem to be on good terms. And I remember there was a Twitter thing where they were talking about, like Dominican shit. And they were clarifying about whatever. It was like a Dominican beef. Cardi B, Ice Spice, Dominican tweet. Let me see. Yeah. Cardi B and Ice Spice Dominican heritage brings them together amid former Twitter beef with Raymonte. Yeah. Cardi B responded to Raymonte video. Says crazy because when famous people said I'm ghetto and talked about my accent.
Cardi B and Ice Spice is Dominican.
Yeah. Cardi B and Ice Spice Dominican heritage brings them together amid former Twitter beef with Raymonte. Yeah. Cardi B responded to Raymonte video. Says crazy because when famous people said I'm ghetto and talked about my accent, called me dumb because of the way I speak. See, I got no couth, talk about my teeth, braids, and 2 buns. To this day, no matter what I accomplish, I still get called a stripper because I'm from the ghetto. People misinterpret me because I'm apparently loud and ghetto till this day, calling me hood rat. When I sat down with Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden, they called me a ghetto stripper. Why is that? Yeah, I got to use comparison because of that, right?
More because it was like, y'all know I don't like to drag things out, but the videos y'all keep saying I'm ghetto and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and it throws me off because none of my videos am I walking up to people selling them empty their purse, give me everything you got. It's like everyone can be ghetto and black.
Okay, anyway. And this is where it says, same reason why you felt comfortable calling me a Mexican when I'm Dominican. I asked you why you felt comfortable calling me a Mexican when Ice Spice and Zoe Saldana and whoever this other person is are Dominicans. You don't do that to them. So they're saying, she's saying, why you call me Mexican but you never call Ice Spice Mexican? We're all Dominicans. And then Ice Spice weighed in. And Cardi did clarify. I think there's some confusion on what I said. I asked why he feels comfortable calling me Mexican. I have no Mexican parents. My mom is Trini. She came out of a whole black woman. My father's Dominican. Whatever. And then Ice Spice did eventually say, maybe she deleted, but she basically was just like, I fuck with you. Yeah, it's deleted. Right? And then they linked up at a Vanity Fair party. Anyway. So now we get that. And obviously, once you get the, no disrespect to Ice and JT, because people were then trying to bring Lotto into the mix because the audio had Cardi B saying, I ain't pussy like Lotto, and people wanted her to get into it Lotto, but we knew the main event was going to happen, which is Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, part 700, okay? But before then, JT had to get a couple things off on Twitter Spaces, which is usually dominated by Cardi B.
Shit, oh my God, what a flop. Big ass areolas, butt ass naked, and bare feet just to loser assholes. All of that for nothing, trying to steal a drip, trying to act like you hustling. That hoe tried to act like she was hustling. That hoe tried to act like she was hustling to cover up them fraudulent sales. Bitch, you still lost. You did all of that for nothing. Them fake ass fans, bitch. Nobody was dressed up as you. Nobody came with your shirt on. Bitch, you was like next. You ain't even know them people name. You ain't even give them people no hug. Begging ass bitch. Begging ass hoe. Begging ass bitch. A begging ass Cardi B. I'm talking about begging ass Cardi B and no job having ass motherfucking Hennessy, bitch. 2 sisters who can't fuck with me at all. 2 bitches who ain't seeing me in nothing. Neither one of you hoes, even on y'all twin days, y'all bitches ain't seeing me. Fuck wrong with y'all raggedy, ran through ass hoes. Talk about, you know. Bitch, I don't even know you. Bitch, I just bullshit. Oh my God, what a flop.
Now, I didn't stop there, chat. I know this is a lot. This is why I just had to get on stream, because by the time if I waited like a day or two later, it's going to be more shit, you know? JT. Now, Cardi B got a sister named Hennessy. And I'll tell you what she said in a little bit. But, oh, shit.
So think of it as like a TV ad with a catalog component where I can choose on the Roku app and immediately it's going to.
But Cardi B was on, JT was on Spaces talking about Cardi's sister too.
Scars behind my ears or under my motherfucking chin, bitch. This is my original motherfucking face. And bitch, stop talking about my teeth. My nigga just spent $200K to get me new ones, bitch. I'm on my third set of teeth, hoe. Clock that. Stop posting old pictures. Your sister is ugly in your face right motherfucking now. Post her, bitch. Ugly, crying, and mad. She lost, bitch. Stop posting me, bitch. Return to sender. Don't get your fat face ass on here no more. Think you for to eat nobody up, chalupa. Bitch. Raggedy ass hoe. Don't ever get your ass on this motherfucking internet and think you gonna check me, bitch. Stop posting me, bitch. You groupie ass. And what job do you have, hoe? You don't even have a job, bitch. You gotta wait till your birthday for cards and shit from your sister, bitch. Go get a job, you jobless ass hoe. Is this a part of your work, bitch? Go get a job, bitch. Go get a job, Hennessy. Hennessy, no job. The only bitch named Hennessy with no Hennessy collab. Go get a Hennessy collab, you drunk ass bitch. Talk about Brenda's baby. You a fucking drunk baby. Y'all two drunk ass hoes. Hennessy, stop posting my motherfucking face, hoe. Been getting your ass whooped your whole motherfucking life, bitch. Don't get bold. And stop posting my cake that my friends bought you. Stop posting my cake that my friends bought me, bitch. When y'all are not celebrating your sister is over there eating dry ribs with a dry pussy. Go celebrate, bitch. Where's the balloons? Ugly ass album cover. Bitch on that album cover looking like a fucking fool. That whole album cover so motherfucking ugly. She thought she was gonna sit and give City Cinderella. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, ugly. No, ma'am, ugly. Get up off that floor. Looking crazy, bitch. Hennessy. Drunk ass hoe. Stop posting my face. Go check the Instagram.
Okay. So this is Cardi's sister. What the hell? It's a hustle. We must have the same job. You've been tweeting for 5 days. You're an artist and haven't been booked in months since your strip club tour. And copy what? My sister been known as Binderella in her songs and in the industry. Here you come talking about the city Cinderella. Be for real. What? Okay. All right. Anyway, let's get on to Nicki Minaj, man. Let's get on to Nicki, bro. Okay. So we get to the real shit, man. Nicki Minaj goes ballistic. And I mean fucking ballistic on Cardi B. This is finally no more Ice Spices. Get JT out of the way. Let's hear what Nicki got to say. Nicki says, is I'm the Barney B and the flop? Is I'm lying about fertility when the queen has never once seen or spoken to a fertility doctor in her life? Is I'm the one sleeping with a trade while her husband fucking Sweetie?
Bro, that shit is crazy. That shit is like up the life. I know y'all think, oh, we up on a different level. Big up to my Guyanese that living abroad and dep on this. You know, we dep on that America shit tonight, man. Y'all know what it is. Remember tonight we're gonna be over upon Let's Start the Things at 9.
Yo, y'all know this Sweetie ain't say a damn word. Sweetie, like, why y'all say fuck me for? Why ain't what's the name with Sweetie? Ain't YG with Sweetie? God damn. He said what? She says, why? I think a trade means an undercover gay nigga or something like that. It's a, why are you sleeping? I guess she talking about Stephon Diggs. Why are you sleeping with Stephon Diggs while your husband was fucking Sweetie and taking my big gooey hole for alimony? Oh, no, okay. She acting like she's Cardi B. She's like, is I'm the Barney B? See, you gotta read this in the Nicki voice. Is I'm the Barney B and a flop? Is I'm lying about fertility when the queen never seen or spoke to a fertility doctor in her life? Is I'm the one sleeping with a trade while hubby fucking Sweetie and taking my big gooey hole for alimony? Is I'm the one gonna be sued when the queen shows her medical records to the court? Oh, rock bottom nation. We win again. Desiree, I have your medical records too. The lawyers said we gonna have Barney B homeless within 36 months. Praise God. Lucky we eating cake right now. Barney B, I know you don't know this, but some women plan their pregnancies. You dirty, Heineken, pussy, twat. We don't let niggas fuck us while we pregnant for the next trade. For the next trade who got 4 other people pregnant. You see, the devil has come to collect. You sold your soul. You made a pact, but you lost. Now hear this. You have been neutralized in the mighty name of Jesus. Every word you speak on me or mine will now curse your enablers more than your dizzy brain could ever fathom. I was pregnant for my first love, got married, and the next year got pregnant for my soulmate on purpose. You see, Barney B? We planned it. Your medical records in the strip club to now look embarrassing. And your father, well, anyway, you're about to shrivel up and die inside. You call black women monkeys. Today, people will call your daughters monkeys and roaches. Anyway, I used double the protection in every relationship I was in until I was ready. Okay, that makes sense. Chad, I was wondering how Safari never got her pregnant. I'm like, these ain't shooting blanks. They got a bitch out the club with Nicki Minaj a long time ago. If I was Meek or even Safari. It's Nicki Minaj. What the hell? She says, see the difference? The difference between a queen and a hoe. Okay.
Is private student loan debt wrecking your life? You really need to talk to YRefi. YRefi, refinance.
Wasn't done there. Nikki clapped back. It says, girl, it's your son's birthday. Why the fuck are you on Twitter dedicating essays to me? For the love of God, go to Chuck E. Cheese already. Then she says, when have I ever had a seizure? You the one that went on that award show saying you ain't want to call 911 after you were shaking overdose, talking about a knot. Miss, I'm standing right here. Like, how you damn pressed over an album you ain't get hit in or mentioned in? Bitch feelings hurt because I ain't paid her no attention. You haven't even cut your fucking kid's cake. My God, it's 6 o'clock in LA. You must have took your first line of the day. And let me tell you something. Let this be the last time you mention my kids before I spill the tea on yours while you're talking about ABCs. You gonna leave me TF the fuck alone. Oh, I'm sick of you, bitch. Wait, matter of fact, hold on, never mind. Bring that ass here. You talking about my father. My father never been in jail in a day in his life. Go get a detective. Tell him to run them records. Don't put them dirty-ass allegations from your bloodline on mine. Your daddy was a crackhead and your brother was a child. You got medical records on me? Well, post them, bitch. You gonna leave me the F alone today. Trying to call me out to fight because I'm pregnant. You ain't never have that energy when I see you in person. I seen you two at the Met Gala. You ain't never had that energy. But where you at, though? My niggas is outside right now. Where the fuck y'all at, though? Bitch, you wish you could call my daughter ugly. Culture is beautiful, and you know that. Your hate is so deep, dark, and nasty because you're so verbal. Because you fucked them up. You so jealous of everybody else's kids and their happiness. Bitch, where the fuck you at? Stop all that talking. And then she says, I think I might have this tweet differently. Do I have it? Yeah. Drop the addy right now and don't go tagging the feds and the police like you did 3 months ago, you pussy ass bitch. Shut the fuck up. Papa Bear, I'm sorry you can't speak and banging spoons because your mom couldn't put the down. Holy shit. I want no parts of this. I'm sorry your mama not even paying attention to you or on your own birthday because she's such an obsessed and dark-spirited, hating hoe. I'm so sorry. Then she said, bitch, you've been having cum stains in your mouth since you was a minor because your daddy, you bitch. Wow. Tell the world that's why you wake up so fucking miserable because you hurt and full of trauma that you trying to apply to everybody else. And why the fuck you keep bringing up Roc Nation? I'm not signed to them. You delusional, paranoid, coke sniffling bitch. You said fuck Vulture. What? Bitch, fuck him on that pussy. You be wishing so much negativity on me while I was pregnant. Look at your karma. Look at what your rotten pussy done produced. Now he a whole 5-year-old tiptoeing around the house and can't spell his name. Oh my God. Bitch, you want to talk about album by $4.99? You sold both your albums for $5, you dumbass hoe. You was even selling poster and keychain bundles for your Queen album, you fucking dummy. And you know I never been a bitch to cop, please. That was your friend Nitty hitting up Tubby to go on a fucking joint tour after he got out of jail. I ain't never got on a phone call with none of y'all asses, bitch, you wish. And look how you be talking about Roc Nation, you ungrateful bitch, when they let you offer 3 months of titles so they could buy your album. Ooh. But stop all that talking. Where you at, though? Where you at, though? You said you were going to cave my sister's chest in. We checking our DM, and we ain't seen it yet. Everybody up and waiting. Drop the Addy right now, ho. Holy shit. Nikki still in the game. She says, she's so stupid, fire me, bitch. Remember y'all called the cops on us last time? Made them tell us we had to leave New York because you and your man was afraid of y'all lives. Oh, drop the receipts, Barney B. You be eating out of garbage cans in Bronx in the name of Jesus soon. Wow. Then she says, Barney B had a whole label fly out to Cali to beg me to do a joint tour and album with her. I don't want to have to drop that recorded call. That's why y'all sabotage my tour. Drop the receipts, you dumb hoe. All right, she said, bitch, I'm ad-libbing. You cost in the millions with your $4 album and $5 coupon. Then she puts up Jay-Z with a wig. And she says lawsuit. Oh, wow. Then she says, fuck the Vulture B-Day. What the hell? Dupree, some fan says, Cardi can't keep trying to play into the fact that it's Papa their birthday because when it was Culture birthday, she was literally arguing in the shade room on Spaces. You do the same thing. It's not a drag. But she says, fuck so-and-so's birthday. That's their child. Wow. And Jay-Z, take that fucking lace front off. He said, where the roach spray at? I'm going to spray it in this bitch disease-riddled mouth. Bunch of different cum stains on the new roach for entertainment purposes only. 3/27/2026. That's her album date. Lucian Elliott, Rico Nation. I promise you. Tell that dizzy hoe to stand down. I promise you. Barney, dangerous? Bodega Barney? What up? Your sister can get that chest caved in if you pregnant with the roach right now. I'm just saying, for entertainment purposes only. Culture, like your sister. Now, before I get there, let me add some context. Nicki's trying to use the play on roaches because supposedly there was like this, scandal that Cardi B used those terms to describe a woman of color. Now, I don't remember if Cardi said all black women are roaches or Cardi described that one woman as a roach. But Nicki's taking it like she called all black women roaches. That's why she's saying your daughter is black. So if you think black women are roaches, what do you think about your daughter? Or I'm going to call your daughter that, which is kind of crazy. Let's look at this. Cardi B, roaches. Okay.
So let's talk about last night because last night was an epic night for me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't win no awards, but you know what I'm saying? It's cool though because the people that did win, they definitely deserve it. Shout out to Remy Ma. She contributed to one of the biggest moments in my life, which is going off on Summer Jam stage. You know, she ain't had to bring me out, but she did bring me out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her for that. You know what I'm saying? That was real boo. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say thank you everybody that has seen me blossom into a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? I went from a roach to a butterfly, and I just want to thank.
So this is a video of Cardi saying that she's called herself a roach and she wasn't calling black women roaches. Where's the original thing where Cardi B says roach?
You're the person with the gun, the person who would do anything to protect the ones you love. But did you know that you could go to jail?
Is this
See, what happened to me in the club to you black females, a lot of you Spanish females was coming at them saying that their hair wasn't done.
I can't find it. I do remember that being a scandal.
So here's a handful of shit. Somebody said I called my instead of for her and everything.
Whatever. I can't find it. Okay. So anyway, Nicki says, Culture, you a roach and a monkey like her sister. Then it says, Cokie B, please don't sniff coke with baby number 4 and 5. Word to Carlos. And it says, Culture a vulture and her mama is a crow. So stupid to not see once Wendy ate that crow what happened. They played you to do that hex to yourself, you flop-ass heavy-tongue hoe. And I guess she retweeted Poetic Flacco, and Flacco said, Cardi B's a liar. She leaked that audio dissing Lotto and attacking Ice Spice. Atlantic Records is only able to claim the audio's copyright-protected content if they were the originators of the audio and in possession of the original version of the audio. Yeah, supposedly, Atlantic was claiming it? I don't know. Well, actually, I think Grant and them told me it was happening. They ain't claiming on my page. They know what type of time I'm on with them. But apparently they did. Who knows? Whatever. Nicki says, leaked it once Barney B start trending. Allegedly, Papa's first party's over. No, it's allegedly. It said Papa Bear's first party's over. He got 4 more to go. Let's go, ho. Drop the receipts. Rico Nation. Desiree sent Jigga Man broke, huh? Get this bitch before I get in on y'all families as well. Tonight happens to be the fucking night. Then it says album flop, pussy flop. never want to fight, outrank you in your own gang. Wow, outrank you in your own gang. Shut the fuck up, come fight. Sympathy baby couldn't pull 228K. Abort mission. Do something. We in New York. We heavy on it. Culture vulture, you ugly too. Let me go on Nikki page to see if there's any more tweets. So Nikki wants to fight.
Nikki want to fight, yeah? Nikki, they're on a whole different level, you understand? And we can take a pause right there. You understand? Yeah, man. Nikki, they're on a whole different level, upon a real life level. And at this moment, is I very, very upset with Nicki Minaj for know that all days where she pushing, you know what I mean? Because, no, man, you just got to humble yourself, you know what I mean? If you're talking about God and all this, and you can't doing them thing. I don't know why people like to implicate God in them beef with people, but still, as you implicate God, you're talking bad things and them. How really God can help you? God is not implicated in everything. Yeah, but you know, yeah, you could start to all right, you know, God cover me or whatever. Yeah. But it's crazy for know that there's what going on in the industry with the ladies right now, guys. I'm not gonna tell a lie. Shout out to everybody that definitely checking in for the ones and threes. Hope you guys having a fantastic week. You know the vibe is.
What I do? I put my alarm for. I put it for like 9:30. 9:30 came. I'm like, nah, ain't gonna happen. Let me stream it like 10:30. 10:30. Nah, 11. Now we kind of getting close. Cause if I don't stream at 11, it's gonna be like after midnight.
All right, let me stop it right there.
Get on stream at 3:30, man.
As I was saying, right? AYs can't take with these women and beef. And it's something whereby you don't see male doing it. Cause you know when man got cussed out, you would never hear a man telling a man about a child like that. So, you know, like only if you tell he. But ladies, women is always like to implicate kids. It's just that the Lola doll and the next girl seen Ariana or whatever she name with the kids. Why we as big people is always have to implicate the kids them in everything. And kids supposed to be off limit. Why people is keep bringing in people children, bro? Why y'all niggas keep bringing up people kids in your bullshit, bro? You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Twat. We don't let ninjas F us while we pregnant for the next trade who got 4 other people pregnant. Touche. He does have a lot of other people pregnant at the same time. You see, the devil has come to collect. You sold your soul. You made a pact, but you lost. Now hear this. You have been neutralized in the mighty name of Jesus. Now this is where it takes a turn. We don't hear nothing about Nikki going to church or nothing like this, but you've been throwing Jesus and all kinds of stuff that don't involve Jesus.
What you just now say? This is the same thing I just now say. I just said, oh. I just now said that, oh, why you implicating Jesus and God in your stupidness? I just said, at least, I feel comfortable when I hear people talk. Other bloggers, content creators say the same thing like I said. You understand? Same thing I said, bro.
reads talking about ooey gooey holes and boy bussy and all this other kind of stuff, you don't need to be throwing Jesus' name into
Correct
this.
is right. Correct is right. Correct is right. Same thing I said. Same thing I said. And the same thing I said with Lola too, when Lola implicate God and wherever. I said the same thing when she went talking about the thing, and I said, but weird, why you doing that? But you're still there upon folly. You can't implicate God in nothing when your tongue filthy and talking about all them dirtiness, dirty things, and you're implicating God. You must be mad or something.
Did anybody ever know that this girl was this religious? I've never known her to be this religious. You say, I sure hope they don't catch each other outside because Barney B is crazy. If she dropped that baby and there's a red carpet situation where they're both on the red carpet, Nicki's gonna get it. She gonna be standing right here and Cardi gonna be throwing shoes and everything else again. Basic Black says, I thought these ladies called a truce a while back. When did they start firing shots again? Like a nightmare that won't end, and for what? Cardi had been saying that she was gonna outsell. Basically, the fans are always going to take these things to these ladies, and both will take the bait. I will say I've never really heard Nicki apologize for anything or really take accountability for anything. So it does come across like Nicki feels like she's been victimized by everybody. We'll get into that. Thanks, Basic Black. Nobody can technically tell you. I mean, some people think it started when the comparisons first happened because Cardi B's first hit was so big. That first album was so big. Motorsport, definitely Nicki Minaj took shots at Cardi in Motorsport, like she was going to just let this woman son her. But Cardi believes that Nicki talked about her children. I mean, it don't even make sense to go back and forth. There's already been a knot. They done got 5 kids between them now. It's too much. Throwing Jesus into this is crazy. I was pregnant for my first love, got married, and the next year got pregnant for my soulmate on purpose. You see, Barney, we planned it. Your medical records in the strip club to now look embarrassing, and your father, well, anyway. You were about to shrivel up and die inside. You call black women monkeys and roaches. Now, one day people will call your daughters monkeys and roaches. Anyway, I used double the protection in every relationship until I was ready. Now, it was that line. Everybody understood what you were trying to say. If Cardi called that woman a monkey and a roach, her children are black, but this is what lit a whole nother match. We on a whole nother candle. We was over here. They was going at each other. But now we're getting into the messing with the kids. Also, let me say this. Though I have never had any fertility issues, it's not something to be used as a drag. Until you know the women who are actually living in that pain, blaming themselves, we can only imagine and pray for them, love them, uplift them, not use them as a punchline. That's not fair. I hate when people do that. A lot of people do it on reality shows. You go at somebody and then you want to wrangle up everybody else and all of these other groups and all these other marginalized people. You're going at them. Keep it there. Keep it there. I do not like when people do that, and they love to do it. More pictures of Barney B. Barney B, tell him how you getting seizures from the knot. Now, in all fairness, Nicki, you didn't put the knot on her. You was standing right there. Let me see if we have. Let me see if we have that. Nicki Minaj, I'm standing right here. I thought we could just have it just queued up. Let me see. Nicki Minaj, I'm standing right here. Cardi B fight. They don't show it.
It's worth noting that this isn't the first time Cardi leaked in 2018. And after a scuffle with Minaj's security, Cardi walked away with a giant, much-memed knot on her forehead. It's worth noting.
Let's continue. Now, this was a valid point. Girl, it's your son's birthday. Why are you on Twitter dedicating essays to me? For the love of God, go to Chuck E. Cheese. Now this is we took a turn. She said, when have I ever had a seizure? You the one that went on that award show saying you ain't want to call 911 after you were shaken from that drug overdose. Talking about a knot. Miss, I'm standing right here. Now, she did get called out. She had Big Raw Ali to protect her and put her paws on Cardi. Although they said it might have been Brooke, too, from Basketball Wives, who actually gave her the knot. Either way it goes, it wasn't Nikki swinging. So when she's playing big bad, talking about she going to stump a hole through your chest and all that, it ain't happening because Nikki going to be standing right there. Chun-Li ain't going to throw a bow. Oh, she says, like, damn, how you pressed over an album you ain't got a hit in or mentioned in? B, feelings hurt because I ain't paid her no attention. You haven't even cut your effing kid's cake. My God, it's 6 o'clock in LA. You must have took your first line today. And let me tell you something. Let this be the last time you mention my kids before I spill the tea on yours while you're talking about ABCs. You're going to leave me the F alone today, ho. I'm sick of you, bitch. Or mom being funny. She said, wait, bring that ass here. You're talking about my father. My father never been to jail a day in his life. Go get a detective and tell them to run them records. Don't put them dirty ass allegations from your bloodline on mine. Your daddy was a crackhead and your brother was R-wording his stepchild. You got medical records on me? Post them, bitch. You're going to leave me the F alone today. Barney B and Culture Vulture. Now, this is where we are specifically talking about Cardi B's daughter, Culture. Nikki is unhinged. How can you say you have someone's medical records, which is illegal, and threaten to sue them? Delusional. Now, I'm not naming no names, but at one point, a certain blogger had said that they had Cardi B's medical records. So I don't know if the blogger gave them to them or not. But yeah, now we're naming names. Do something. We in New York, heavy on it. Culture Vulture, you ugly too. Now that was a direct shot at this woman's child. This was too low. This was too low. We get it. It's a double entendre. You're saying she's a culture vulture and she wants to be black. She's claiming that her mom is Trini, all of these things. But this was too low. And let me say this much. Papa Bear and Culture and all the rest of Cardi's kids are actually cute kids. None of them are ugly. They all got hair. We're literally arguing about the length of children's hair. That's where we're at. Okay. That's where we're at. This is where I was like, let me go to bed. Album flopped, Ussy flopped, never want to fight, outrank you in your own gang, STFU come fight, sympathy baby couldn't pull 228,000, abort mission. Yeah. We know what you did there. Telling this woman to abort while she's pregnant is dirty work. It's dirty work. And now we reached a whole nother level. Because even when, Drake and them do some hoe shit, it's not that deep.
Real talk. No lie.
Drake might sue you, but it ain't that deep. This is taking a turn. Culture Vulture and her mama a crow. So stupid to not see once Wendy ate that crow what happened. They played you to do that hex to yourself, you flop ass heavy tongue hoe. You want? Cardi do sometimes have a heavy tongue, but we can't do the kids. Like we can't do the kids. Cardi says, trying to call me out to fight because I'm pregnant AF. You never have that energy when I see you in person. I seen you at 2 Met Galas and you never have that energy. But where the F you at? My niggas is outside right now. Where the hell you at? Bitch, you wish you could call my daughter ugly. Culture is beautiful and you know that. Your hate is so deep, dark, and nasty because your son's nonverbal because you effed him up with them drugs. So you're jealous of everybody's kids and their happiness. Bitch, where the fuck? Oh, sorry. It gets hard to not curse. Where the F you at? Stop talking. Now, this was a post and delete. Even Cardi knew she went too far calling that little boy nonverbal.
Real talk.
She knew she went too far. but the people was on it. I think I was actually watching Armand at the moment where somebody had caught that and sent it to him in real time. I'm not gonna lie, the fan bases definitely egged this on. The fan bases definitely egged this on. Culture, you a roach and a monkey, like your sister. We reached the point of no return. I feel like after this baby gets dropped, it really don't matter. It's up. Because Cardi does not like. I would say Cardi is reactionary, whereas Nicki is shrewd. Nicki will bait you into something. She's very smart. She knows how to push a button. Will bait you into something and then put her hands up like, I don't know why you so mad. This is one of those situations. Cardi's not going to take a beat and think about it. When Cardi sees this woman, she's going to throw something at her or she's going to try to attack her. There's not going to be a space and time after she pops this baby out with the ooey gooey hole that you are going to be able to have them in the same room. People are going to have to pick sides when they're inviting them to fashion shows and everything else. Cardi is going to attack this woman. She's going to attack this woman. Let me see. No shade. I don't know. I guess this was one of Armand's tweets. No shade. Cardi B started it with the ABCs for Papa Bear. No shade. We all know what that meant. By Nicki saying your daughters would be called monkeys and roaches only was to imply that Cardi had black kids too and to be mindful of her words. I disagree. And this is why. And Nicki and Minaj like this. If you have a song with the ABCs, by acknowledging this, you are acknowledging some form of a disability with your own child. That's crazy. Armand is free to have his feelings. Nicki liking it is crazy. You can't say shit about anything in these songs because it's good. This is a direct shot at your own child. Am I the only one seeing this? A song about the ABCs is supposed to be known that they're talking about Papa Bear. That's really low. That's low. I don't know if the little boy is nonverbal. I don't care if he never speaks. Cardi is wrong as hell for doing that, just like Nicki is wrong as hell for calling that girl's kids ugly and roaches. You're not gonna and if anybody says that they're not wrong, they're full of shit.
Yeah, man. I feel kids is definitely out. I feel kids is out of line. And this is the same thing I just now said that I just can't understand with these women. These same women is quick for talk about one another children and why kids is got to fall in place. Why kids is got to be a part of a argument. Why? You know what I mean? That's crazy. Yeah, I need to stop doing that, man. That shit is let me tell you something. People could kill people for them thing. Excuse me, unalive people for them thing. You could get unalive for this, dissing people children and dissing people wife. Certain things is off, yeah. The kids are too young to struggle like that in life. Real thing. No joke sing. Them got to stop implicating the kids them in this, whether the kids them is a special kid, a special needy kid, or the kid is a normal kid. They gotta stop doing that, bro. And then you're dissing a disability kid that ain't talking as yet, and you're making no karma come around, you get a child whereby it get a disability with talking to. Some of y'all don't, some of these ladies don't think. what them is they doing? Especially these ladies, them that is in the limelight, they don't give a fuck. All them is cater about is making that statement, like, yeah, I can diss you for this. Where you hurt me, well, I can try hurt you back some way by calling you children them. Then you gonna try call back me cheering them. So it's on. Fuck.
I don't like you. Basically, if whomever could have decided I'm not going to talk about the kids, and they would have won. They would have won over the public because you would have been.
Real talk. Real talk. This is what I'm trying to tell you, your site, man. They got so much ways to choke a dog. They got so much ways to choke a dog. Feed a dog, choke a dog, whatever you want to do with the fucking dog. You understand? They got million ways. You understand? One of them could be the bigger woman and say we're going on. Nah. Kids is offline. Me and then now you lose. From you do the if me and you then any argument, if me using any argument, we talking about one another, is it we beating one another. Beat. You see, from you saying anything about me cheering, you lose. Game done, I win. From you implicate kids, you lose. I win. You understand? Jesus Christ, Natty. Stay in your corner, man, Natty. What you doing inside the man Guinness, man? You doing, man, drink. It's right, man. From you, Kingston, stop. From you, Duda, you lose.
Been able to see.
That's right, man. From your Duda, you lose. Wait till I see if I could read two comment. Sing said, but yeah, when you come to social media, it is a bad thing in a way, but sometimes it is a good thing. Hold on. Yeah, you got a point to what they're saying. You do have a point to what you're saying. You know what I mean? Straight. Good publicity and bad publicity. At the end of the day, it's still publicity.
See that the other person was full of shit. But by both of them throwing jabs that you can't take back. Just like Kanye can't take back that he called Beyonce's kids, what did he call them? He didn't call them slow. He called them, did he call them autistic? He called them something. You can't take that back. That's out there. You can't take it back. You can't retract this stuff.
No.
But yeah, I didn't like this. Even Nikki liking it to me is a direct shot at her own kid, and I don't like that. Papa Bear, I'm sorry you can't talk and you got to sit in special ed because your mom couldn't put the drugs down. I'm sorry your mom is not paying attention to you on your birthday because she's so obsessed and dark spirit hating ass hoe. I'm so sorry, baby. No commentary needed. Nikki says, Lucian, Elliott, Rico Nation, I promise you tell that dizzy hoe to stand down. I promise you. Barney, dangerous. Bodega Barney, what up? Your sister can get that chest caved in if you're pregnant with another monkey or a roach right now. I'm just saying for entertainment purposes only. Nikki ain't about to bust the grape. Nikki ain't about to bust the grape. I don't think the ABC song was about Nikki's child. I just don't. Now, they can both go low. I just don't think that they were going low then at that point. you just where the roach spray. I'm gonna spray it in that bitch disease riddled mouth. Bunch of different cum stains on the new roach for entertainment purposes. She says, drop the addy right now and don't go tagging the feds and the police like you did 3 months ago. Now, what you gonna do? Pregnant. She said, Jay-Z, take that effing lace front off. Barney and Bailey. Cardi says, bitch, you've been having cum stains in your mouth since you was a minor because your daddy used to we'll just say, touch you. Tell the world that's why you wake up so effing miserable because you're hurt and full of trauma and trying to apply it to everybody else. And why the F you keep bringing up Rock Nation? I'm not signed to them, you delusional, paranoid, coke sniffing bitch. Now,
I saying they want to know how Jay-Z get caught up in this. Yeah, but Cardi B is not signed to Rock Nation for word.
Y'all can put in the chat. Had anybody ever heard that Nicki was taken advantage of by her dad?
That's weird. I never hear though. I never hear though. That does weird. I never hear though. You know where's though?
I hadn't heard that. So then she reposts this. F your kids, B. That's why your son died, B, because you F up as B. Maybe if you pay attention. Maybe if you take care of yourself and don't be worried about what's wrong with other bees, he probably would have made it. Stop doing drugs and maybe that monkey would have been alive. So these are Cardi's tweets from, I'm guessing, when she was out there stripping. And not great. F the vulture B-Day. She like this. Cardi can't keep trying to play into the fact that it's Papa Bear's birthday because when it was Culture's birthday, she was literally arguing on the Shade Room and on Spaces. You do the same thing. It's not a drag. Fair is fair. I'm not going to lie. This dude looked like his sister. I'm not going to lie. This does look like JC's sister. They love a Bob. They love.
Yo, like.
Hey,
chat. What should they got Jay-Z by? I tell you about this is crazy. I telling you, that's mad. Is right?
Much lighter. We can take any likeness we can get. Nikki says, Barney B had the whole label fly out to Cali to beg me to do a joint tour and an album with her. I don't want to have to drop that recorded call. That's why all the sabotage on my tour. Drop the receipts, dumb bitch. You costing them millions with your $4 album and $5 coupon. You said F Vulture. What? Bitch, F that slow. F that slow ass son that came out your ussy. You was wishing so much negativity on me that while I was pregnant, and look at your karma. Look what your rotten ussy produced. Now he a whole 5-year-old tippy-toeing around the house and can't spell his name.
Yo, big up everybody in the middle. We're celebrating and talk about the 15-year-old girl that passed away. Yeah, man, you don't know we're gonna bring it up, man. Y'all know the vibe already. Y'all don't know we're doing it over here. So shout out to everybody in the building. Like up the live. Y'all don't know what's going on though, because I told you guys we was going up to 8 o'clock. Okay? So we're gonna continue the show over on Let's Start the Things TV. It is 5 minutes to 8. I'm gonna run in the shower, catch myself, ready up myself. I was to talk about the girl, but this Nicki Minaj thing get extra spicy. See what's going on. over upon the next channel. Catch me on Let's Start the Things TV at 9 o'clock sharp. Okay, guys? You don't know. I'm going to get something for eat, and then we can link. Love you guys, man. We out.